Hi guys, look at me. Can you guys see? This is beef. This is chin beef. So I just bought this beef and I'm going to be cooking it because tomorrow is my husband's birthday. So I'm making food for him to take to his work, for him and his co-workers, you know. So yeah, just want to show you guys how I'm gonna prepare my husband's birthday food. So I'm just going to wash the meat, and once I wash the meat, I'll be back. So guys, this is the beef. I finished washing the beef and I'm going to add onions to boil. I'm just adding two big onions or two medium. I'll call it medium. So, and I have my chicken. This is beef. This is for beef cubes. So I'm going to be adding maybe about 6. Is it 6? I think 6 will be too much. I think I'm going to add about 5 or so, you know. So I'm going to add it. Oh, it's very hard. I can't break it, so I'm just going to throw it inside the beef. Once the beef starts boiling, I'm sure everything will melt. We'll combine with it together. So yeah. How many have I used so far? I've used 4 so far. So 4, 5. I'm gonna use only 5, and I'll be adding aromant instead of salt. I use aromant, this one, instead of salt. So I'm just gonna add this. If you don't have aromant, you can use salt to taste. And if you are wondering where you can get this, you can get it on Amazon. And this is not Sunspot, it's just something I use sharing with you guys. Okay, my lovely people. So I'm going to mix this together, and I don't know, can you guys see properly? Yes, but the pot is quite big. I don't know how many kilo is it. When I got there, I just told the guy that I want beef for about 25 to 30 people, and I purposely tell them to cut it this small. As you guys can see, it's very not too small like pepper soup, but it's a bit small because by the time I want to fry it, mix with tomato sauce and add with jollof rice, I don't want big meat that at work they'll be struggling to bite, or they will mess themselves because they are trying to bite it. Yeah, that's why I told them to cut it very, very small. And once everything is ready, you guys will see it. Yeah. So guys, I went shopping earlier. I bought tomato plum because I don't have enough in the house. And guys, you will not believe, I took my gas because the last time I make order, my last order, my gas got finished. So I just went today and they are closed. It's not like they are closed permanent. I think they are just closed for the day, maybe because of the rain and something like that. Otherwise, I prefer to make all this food I'm making inside the house. I don't mind to boil the meat inside the kitchen. Sorry, I'm talking so fast. I don't mind to boil the meat inside the kitchen, but the jollof rice, I prefer to make it in the garden because I believe that when I make jollof rice in my garden with big pots, with the environment of the garden, the way I make it, it tastes like proper jollof rice. But when I cook it on my kitchen cooker, I feel like it doesn't taste like party jollof rice. And I want my husband co-worker to really enjoy this food. Some of them have tasted my food before because you know, when we have our kids, you know, we invite them, or those days that, you know, life is not that busy the way it is now, it's not stressful. We can invite them to dinner, or during Christmas time we can, you know, have fun together. But I believe this is everybody's. So anyway, so they've tasted some of them have tasted my food before and they love my cooking. So I'm sure they are looking forward to this and they don't know yet. Even my husband does not know I'm cooking for him, but I think we'll know by the time we get back, because I wanted to surprise him before. I wanted to surprise him like, okay, tomorrow I'm going to take the food. After I go, I'll pretend as if I have no more order for my customers. Then I'll make the food. And I bought plastic. I'm coming, guys. I bought plastic that I'm going to put the food. I bought about 36 or 20 4, I think. So that was my plan, that I'll go to Best Way and buy drinks and take. But all of a sudden he went to Best Way today and bought drinks. So I think he has a plan. So I'm like, okay, do you have any plan? Do you want me to cook? Because I don't want the situation that he'll be like, oh, maybe after I do all this while and cook, he'll be like, oh, you didn't tell me that you're gonna cook. I've already made plan. Maybe I've already told somebody to make the food. I know, guys. I know you guys be like, but you cook. Why would your husband go to somebody else to cook? My husband know how busy I am, and he might think he doesn't want to stress me. Maybe from work, maybe you know anybody that can just bring food for him and his friends to just have because of my busy schedule. But that is why. So, but I tell him, do you want me to cook for you and your friends so that you can have with the drinks you bought? He was like, oh no, we'll sort out ourselves. Or do you have any plan? I'm like, not really. I don't have plan, because I don't really want to tell him. But because the way he sound on the phone is as if, okay, if I cook, they don't mind. So, and that's what I have before. The only thing that I know that I'm not gonna do is the drink, because he's already bought drinks for him and his friends. So yeah, that's what is going on. So I have the tomatoes here. I'm going to blend. I have onions. I'm gonna be using red onions to blend the tomatoes. I'm gonna use this much, so I'm gonna peel this. And I have pepper, a Scotch bonnet, bell pepper. Let me just bring that so that you guys can see. Let me pause the video. So this is it. So I'm going to wash it, take out the seed, and then I'll start blending. I have my pot already. So the meat is on the cooker trying to boil, and once I blend the pepper, it's gonna be on the cooker boiling. That'll be for the jollof rice very early tomorrow morning. So I'll do, and then it will take, since he's gonna know. Before I plan to surprise him, but now I think he's gonna know when he comes back. No more surprise. So he's gonna end up taking it when he's going to work tomorrow, not me taking it to surprise him again. You guys understand? So anyway, when I blend this, I'm gonna leave it on the cooker and go out. When I went out to buy meat and buy all this kind of stuff, I bought goat meat. The goat meat is for the house. Goat meat with skin on, which I love so much. So I'm talking so fast. The guy forgot to pack. The guy didn't pack it for me. He called me now that, Janet, your meat, your goat meat, you left it. So once I put all this on the cooker, I'm going to go and get it. And I've been so stressed out that you guys can see. I left this house around 9. No, not 9. Which 9? I left this house around 8. Around 8:15 in the morning, because my oldest daughter had a hospital appointment. So I took her, and we spent 6 hours there just for the queue, and it was just too much. And now what's the time, guys? Olada, what's the time? Can you check? Is the TV on? Check on the TV on my phone. I think the time is gonna be around 4. Okay, that's 17:43, so that is about 5:45, I believe. So let me just do this, okay guys? I'll be back. Okay, so this is my blender. I'm going to add. So I'm making jollof rice. This is the onions and the pepper. So this is red onions. I have bell pepper. I have Scotch bonnet. I have the sweet red long pepper. You know why I'm laughing, guys? I was putting a lot of Scotch bonnet, more than usual. I will add to my jollof rice, you know, because I know that these are grown men gonna eat. Then I remember that there are some Oyinbo, and you know some Oyinbo don't like pepper, but some of his co-workers, they are Oyinbo, and they've eaten my food before, my okra soup and pounded yam before, and they actually like it, and it was spicy. One of his birthday about how many years ago, before I had my son, they came and it was okra soup and pounded yam, and they ate it and they enjoyed it. So those of you that you are just realizing that Oyinbo people are eating Naija food and it's on social media, let me tell you guys, don't take well, Oyinbo don't eat Naija spice food. It's just like then there's no social media to prove it. But now there's social media. Some of you are like, yeah, Oyinbo, I can't believe Oyinbo is eating. You don't take where they eat them, okay? So I reduced the spices. So I took 4 out. Because when I'm making party food, I don't make it too spicy because it's party food, you know. Sometimes, not sometimes, you know, there's kids that want to eat the food. Some people don't even like spice. So I make it in a way that even though you don't like spice food, you can still eat it. It will be spicy, but it's manageable. But this one, I took some out, yeah. Anyway, let's go. To pour it. The pot is in the cooker already, so I'm just turning it. Can you guys see? This is the pot. You just, oh, what was that? Look at this. Ooh. So yeah. I'm gonna pour for this, then blend, cover first, cover, okay, one more blend and then to be finished. So okay guys, I finished. I'm just gonna close this a bit like that to be boiling, and this is the beef. See, I'm just turning it. The weather is not even friendly today. It's been kind of rainy, you know. It will stop and then to start again. So I'm happy I'm making this inside my kitchen, you know. So yeah, yep, that's it. So I'm going to quickly rush out and get the beef, not the beef, the goat meat. Okay, this guy, you want to come along? I bought ewedu. I don't know why they are tying ewedu inside the nylon. I don't understand. Just going to take out the freshness. So, and this is the only one there that I know is a bit fresh, which is not bad, guys. Can you see? It's not bad. So when I come back, I'm going to do that. I'm not going to cook it now, but when I buy it like that, because sometimes you're craving for ewedu, you can't even get to buy because they don't have it. This is not Nigeria. You just go to Nigerian market and you find ewedu to buy. So I'm gonna pick this. I'm gonna rinse it, keep it in the freezer. Whenever I'm ready, I'm craving for it, I want to cook for me and my family, I'll just bring it out. But this is not important now, or what can I say? It's not necessarily. Let me go and get my goat meat before it gets dark or before hubby comes back. Okay. So yes, I'm so hungry. I'm exhausted. I've not eaten anything since morning. But the Lord is my strength, guys. The Lord is your genuine strength. Okay. Yeah. So let's go. Oh, okay guys, so I'm in the car and we are going. I hate this. I hate when I buy things and I forget. Imagine if the place is very far. Hey, that is how I forget. And it's not like I forget, the guy didn't pack it for me. Anyway, I'll see you guys. Yeah, let me quickly run. Yeah, run and go. The weather is not friendly. So guys, I've gone to take my meat, my goat meat, and I'll put it in the fridge. I'm making that tomorrow, not today. God give me the strength. So now I'm hungry. As I told you guys, I've not eaten anything since morning, so I want to fry egg. So I'm gonna get 2 eggs from my fridge. 2 eggs. I'm gonna have bread and egg. So yeah, that's what is going on. So guys, see my pots in this small corner. I'm going to add vegetable oil. That's it. hungry. So I have onions. I'm going to cut onions. I'm adding one more egg. Yeah. I'm going to add aromant. That's it. Whisk. Brown bread. We're having brown bread, guys. And I'm having coffee, original. I'm going to pour it in my cup. Open the thick milk. Okay, guys, so I'm just eating now. Since morning, the time is now 6:37. I don't know whether you guys can see it. Yeah, 6:37. Look, guys, don't come after me say I'm eating like something. No. I'm hungry, I'm starving, and I don't have to pretend. Alright, chop, Jerry. Something that you understand me. High five. Baga. So guys, after the time now is, let me just show you guys the time. The last time I showed you guys the time was around 6:30 something. Now the time is, can you guys see it? 16 minutes past 12 midnight. So I finished boiling the tomatoes, so it's ready for the jollof rice tomorrow. The beef is ready for frying tomorrow. And yeah, the kids, so they have been so busy as well. They've been making cake for their dad, you know, because it was last minute that come. I was so busy that I can't even, you guys don't come after me. I'm just telling you the truth and the facts, because not lying on the platform. Okay, I was busy, I got carried away. It's not like I got carried away. I thought the lady that always helped me make cake, I thought I would be able. First I was thinking we'll celebrate the birthday on Sunday, but my daughters was like, Mom, it's better we celebrate it on exactly the day on his birthday, so that, you know, that's better. So I went to the lady that normally make me cake. I think Sunday, 3 days to the day my husband is gonna have his birthday, so the lady travel. I know it's last minute come, but this lady, I know if I beg her, Auntie, please, oh, please help your sister. You know it's last minute. I'm so busy, help me. She'll help me. So squat me in and bake the cake. She make one of the best cake ever, Nigerian cake. Like if she make cake for you, think you're eating Nigerian cake. But I was told she traveled. Yeah, the kid told me she's not around. So all the number I was getting, they said they are so booked, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, maybe we should go to Costco and order Costco cake. By the time on my way to Costco Sunday, because we have to book the cake 48 hours before, isn't it? Yeah. On my way to Costco, I realized that it was on a Sunday and Costco closed at 5, and I realized it was 4:15 already. There's no way I could meet up. So I'm like, okay, what are we gonna do? What is the next option? We are gonna bake the cake ourselves. So that's what they've been doing. So Oladunia finished baking the cupcake. and Olamide was doing this, so we pour it here. And as you guys can see them, they are washing the dishes and they cute. That's my babies. So this is the cupcake Oladuni make, bless her. So it's beautiful. She's going to decorate tomorrow. And yeah, so that was going on. And this is the stuff. This is the meat. And guys see, that's the meat I'm gonna fry tomorrow. And that is the tomato. Everything is ready. All the hard work. Look at jackets. Look at where my husband puts his jacket. Anyway, so it's a birthday boy. We shouldn't say anything. We shouldn't tell daddy off, but because it's birthday, we shouldn't tell him off. Oh, even before we say, why did you put your jacket there? That you shouldn't be there. We didn't put it there because we wouldn't want my wahala. But you know, it's his birthday. It's you guys don't come after me. How come you're telling off your husband? My husband is not my God. It's my husband. Okay, yeah. Okay, guys, I'm not always like this. I promise. So yeah, that's what is going on. And we tidy up the living room. We're gonna decorate tomorrow. So yes, that's what is going on. So anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog. I'm gonna stop vlogging here, so tomorrow the vlog will start again. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I'm just waiting for the kids to wash the dishes, and then we'll tidy up, and then I'll put the cake in the oven, and then, you know, once the cake is ready, we'll go to bed. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. How are you all doing? So this is the next day, and I'm in the car. I just finished making breakfast for hubby. Egg and yam. Is eating already. Birthday boy. So I decided to go and see if they are opening today, because normally they say they open at 7. It's only Sunday they are closed. So maybe because of the weather yesterday or something. My armpit is inching me. Oh, sugar mama. So maybe because of the weather or something, or maybe that's why they didn't open. So I'm going there to check. I don't have their number. Each time I buy gas, I save the receipt. When I need it, I don't find it. I've checked everywhere. I cannot find the receipt. Can you imagine, guys? So I'm going there. I just feel like it's better for me to make the rice in the garden, honestly, to taste better, because I want to make it like party one, you know. Because some time ago I cooked for a family friend, and most of his friends were there as well, you know. So they were like, oh, that your wife jollof rice, we are looking forward to eat it. To, you know, like I was telling you guys yesterday that it's not gonna be a surprise anymore. I was telling my husband that I actually want to surprise him. He was like, oh. But I'm like, okay, it's good, as you know, at least we can plan together, you know. So it was like, oh, my friends and my co-workers, they can't wait. They are even expecting jollof rice today. Because I was telling my husband, I don't know your plan for you to go a best way and get drinks on his birthday like that. I've never seen him go there and buy drinks full inside the booths. Okay, maybe at his work, I don't know what they normally do there. Anytime that is during the week is his birthday, yeah, he always make sure he have fun with his friends, but he never purposely go and buy drinks as if somebody that wants to have a party. So I was telling him yesterday that I don't know whether you plan, maybe, you know, maybe you guys had a plan going to a restaurant just to have fun. I don't want to do wahala, and then, you know, so it's better now that you know, so we can plan. Say, no, he doesn't have any planned, and you just get a drink. They'll have a drink at his work. So when I say I plan to cook, so like, oh, my friend, they were looking forward to the jollof rice. You know, men, sometimes men, they don't want to say anything, even though they want. Some men are like that. My husband is one of them. Even though they need favor from you, if they feel that that favor is not that important and there's no your plan, they will not disturb you with, because you know how busy I am, so he doesn't want to stress me. I mean, what does it cost him to say, my wife, oh, it's my birthday and you must cook me that delicious jollof rice, you must cook? I mean, you know, like, but he doesn't. But me, I know, as a woman, I use my common sense. Like, wait, it's my husband's birthday, I'm going to make food. So anyway, So we talked yesterday, and they're looking forward, his friends, co-worker, they are looking forward for my jollof rice because they've tasted before and they love it. So when my husband said that, I was thinking of cooking maybe like half a cooler before, but now I think I'm going to end up cooking 1 cooler. So I'm going to buy more plastic, you know, so I'm going to buy more plastic. So I feel like it's better for me to cook it in the garden. That's why I'm driving there again. Hopefully they will open. The time is about 8:35 now, so hopefully they open today. Hopefully I really want them to open, because if I cook that jollof rice inside my kitchen, it's not gonna taste the way I want it to taste, you know what I mean? But they'll manage it like that. But I know they will still enjoy it. I'll still make it very delicious, very tasty. So that's what is going on. I'm heading to West Hending. So in case you guys want to know, where do you buy your gas? I want to make food as well in my garden, and I want the gas. Is where I live. It's about many minutes drive. I think it's about 25 to 30 minute drive. I'm going to West Hending, so that's where I'm going to get my gas. So yeah, so I will see you guys when I get there. Okay, my people. Mwah.